Okay, so I've got the hub off of the front of the Jowett here, and I cleaned everything up, pulled all the seals and stuff, kind of honed, for lack of a better word, the inside of the wheel cylinder, but looked good, no pitting. You know, this shoe, I've got the trailing brake here, which has no spring to pull it back in. I've got the leading brake here, which does right here. I've got that mounted the best way I can where it's not actually rubbing on anything, I think. Spring here in the bottom, hold everything together. This looks almost a little galled. My first concern here was, I don't know if you can see that or not. The outer part doesn't seem to be quite so concerning, but I was able to just pull this off with my hands. I've got what I thought I used to actually pull it off, and it's not big enough, but I just grabbed the edges of the drum and pulled it off with my hands. The nut here was all but finger tight. I mean, it might have been a little tighter than finger tight, but it wasn't by much. And that's just got me wondering whether there's an issue here, if this should be a tighter fit, and such. There's definitely some grease loose in through there, and I'm not certain what grease I should be using that'll actually go through a Zerk and a grease gun, as opposed to, you know, a tub of wheel bearing grease. Like, there's some in there somewhere down here. And the other thing is on the back of this, I've replaced the bad wheel studs, but then I've got this kind of bearing seal, grease seal, which was sitting right here. And I've got that spring there, which to me looks like a, you know, more traditional lip seal. And now I'm a bit lost. Does this just rest on here, or is it torn? I'm really not certain. It's obviously been through the war and back, but you know, if anyone has any advice on this, I'd appreciate it. I suppose I should repack these. I don't know if I should pull them out or what the best method is. So any advice on how to continue, I would appreciate it. The other thing is this shoe isn't as parallel to the drum as this one is. And I've got these adjuster nuts, you know, on the back with a jam nut. You can twist out the peg. But this one here, I mean, I need a little bit more adjustment on it, and it is, I don't know if we can see it right there, almost all the way to the point where I'm going to start not having contact. So I wonder if these shoes are wrong, or what it is that means I have to have those pegs almost all the way out to get that adjusted properly.